Afternoon, folks. Brian here at Geomagnetic Earthwatch on Monday, January 30, 2023 on our planet. Time for a little bit of an earthquake report. A few areas that are catching my attention. Let's start off in the Andaman Sea, where, okay, so we have two. One moment, please. So we have a 5.1 and a 4.6 at 100 and 100 kilometers deep. Andaman Sea. Now, we know this area. This is one of 4 or 5 regions on our planet where the tsunami buoy will go into motion in the absence of earthquakes. Also, this is the Barren Island volcano. One moment. So we have some additional earthquakes, deep earthquakes, 100 to 106 kilometers deep. We can expect some volcanic response on Barren Island. Next, the Mediterranean, we have a pickup off of Malta, 5.0 at 60 kilometers, 5.6 at 9 kilometers, and a 5.3 at 10 kilometers. Now, let's move on to my neighborhood. This is one that caught my attention here. One moment while I double check these numbers. So they've upgraded this earthquake. Okay, so this is what caught my attention. Fort St. John's here, British Columbia. We had a initially 4.2, but they've upgraded it to a 4.6 shallow earthquake at 11:28 a.m. and 37 seconds. Approximately 15 seconds later, we had a 4.1, Livingston, Montana. Shallow depth at 5 kilometers deep. A 4.6, 15 seconds later, 4.1. So what might this suggest? One moment here, another one just popped up. So it is possible this is a blasting earthquake because of an open pit mine here, so I'll ignore that one for now. So this one is a fracking earthquake. We have fracking pads in this area. Oh dear. Okay, so we have some additional earthquakes. So we do have the 4.2, 4.2, and the 4.6. Now, this one here in Montana, we have nothing here. Let's do a quick look. So these are the coordinates for the Montana earthquake. Yellowstone, of course, is to the south. So two things. One, fulcrum point, because we have 2 earthquakes happening literally seconds apart. Fulcrum point is when the energy spreads. The energy spreads will meet in the middle. The middle, ladies and gentlemen, is where I live, Okanagan. Isn't that swell? I'm not saying that there will be a Fulcrum Point response, but the Okanagan-Kootenay region could see, let's say, a 3.8 to a 4.2 earthquake, possibly. What else does this suggest? Remember my previous talks about the mantle plume in this area. We will see if we have something similar developing here, given the timing between these two earthquakes. Now, I will say something. Over my years of watching this area here along the Craton Edge and watching the heat signatures, there has been a pattern in the past of heat building up starting in the Stickney volcanic belt, northwest British Columbia, following along the Craton Edge, which is the Rocky Mountain Range, flowing into Montana. So that's it for now. This would be the antipode earthquake from Argentina I spoke of days prior. The deep earthquakes in Argentina. Antipode has been fulfilled. So let's watch for any future buoy movement here in Andaman Sea. That's it for now, folks.